Today I'm coming up with the yam fry. We have to do it in 3 steps, 3 easy steps. I'll make it simple and easy for the newbies. Now I've de-skinned the chena and I've cut it into big pieces and I'm putting it into the cooker for 2 whistles. You need to cook it for 2 whistles and then check. I'm putting a piece of tamarind so that it doesn't get mashy, and add a half teaspoon of turmeric and half teaspoon of salt. Then pour 250 ml of water and place the chana so that it gets cooked evenly. Now close the lid and cook it for 2 whistles. After the 2 whistles, next we'll have to do the masala for the chana fry. Second step. Now it's the second step and I'm going to make the masala for the chana fry or the yam fry. Add 1 tablespoon of oil, whichever oil you prefer to use. Once the oil is heated up, then you add the hing. I'll remove the cooker from the stove and I'll shift the pan to the smaller flame so that the masala doesn't get burnt out. You don't need to add mustard, you just reduce the flame. Now to make the masala, add a little turmeric. Reduce the flame to thing so that the chili powder doesn't get burnt. Add 2 tablespoons of red chili powder, 1 heaped tablespoon of coriander, and give it a stir so that it gets mixed up in the hot oil and the raw smell goes off. You get a lovely aroma of the hing, chili and thing. Now I have soaked a small piece of tamarind in hot water so that I can add to the masala. It enhances the flavor. Remember that I have put a small piece of tamarind while cooking too. Now let the masala get cooked in the tamarind. Now add salt. In all my videos you would have seen me using rock salt. I soak it in water and then allow it to boil. Cook. This is the step 2. Step 1, I have put the chana, I have removed the skin and I have cooked it in the pressure cooked it for 2 whistles and I'm waiting for it to cool, the gas to come down, pressure to come down. Meanwhile, I made the masala. Now remove it in a bowl so that it doesn't get burnt out. Now heat the pan to fry the yam. I cook the yam and for 2 whistles, and now cut it into slices. Now I have made the masala. Now just soak these cut pieces into the masala. If you want, you can keep it for about 5 to 10 minutes. But to save time, now I'm going to fry it right away. Now the pan is heated up, and I'm going to add just 2.5 tablespoons. You can deep fry it if you want, but I like to tawa fry it. And I've added a little bit of hing to it. Now since the pan is already heated up, just put the slices. Now reduce the flame a little to low, and then slowly you can raise it to medium. Yeah, cut the slices to a little thick pieces, not too thin. Now slightly increase the flame to medium and allow it to roast evenly. It's a very tasty dish. You can have it with curd rice, you can have it with rasam. Today I'm going to have it with lemon rasam. It's my family's favorite. You can have it with sambar, rice, more korambu, whatever. You can even have it as a snack. You can reduce the spices, chili powder a little if you don't want it very spicy. Slowly turn it. Put it in deep fry oil, fry it as deep fry, then you get it very crisp. This will be a little slow cooking, but the taste will be the same and it's more healthy. And yam is considered to be a very healthy vegetable, even though it is tuber. Even people with who are diabetic can have this yam. We made in different kind of preparation. It is good for digestion. It enhances the metabolic rate. It's good for constipation, especially for elderly people. My next videos I'll be coming up with more healthy dishes with yam, because there are a lot of people who want to learn those dishes. I've seen my grandparents having yam nearly every day. They don't put any spices except a little salt and pepper and turmeric, and they stir fry it with ghee or coconut oil, and they have it with their lunch, or make it with a kootu with moong dal. Now slightly increase the flame and allow it to cook. Allow it to cook till it's golden brown. You cook a little longer, you can make it even crisp The kids will love to have it. Since it's a yellow vegetable, it's very healthy. Yeah, it's getting fried evenly, even with just a little bit of oil. That little tamarind and chili powder, dhania, coriander powder, salt and a little hing makes it very yummy. Can even make it into smaller pieces. When we are in a fast, we cheat our children by saying that this is a fish fry. Yeah, it's got evenly, nicely cooked. I think it's time to remove it from the flame and serve the dish. Yes, I'm switching it off and I'm putting it into the serving dish. Please check the description box for the ingredients and each step I'm making, so then it becomes very easy to cook and a very healthy dish. The youngsters can afford to have a deep fried, but not the little older people like me.